As the state begins to turn the corner from the coronavirus, we can take a moment to look back. And I'm joined by Jeff Flaks, the president and CEO of Hartford Hospital. Thank you for being here.
Oh, my pleasure, Kara.
So, Jeff, a lot of people might not realize you were in New York City during 9/11, and certainly that was a transformative time for you and for everyone, really. But those early lessons you learned, you say, were important during the pandemic, and you had to throw out the book. What do you mean?
I was a member of the executive team of St. Vincent's Hospital in Manhattan, which was the responding hospital on September 11th. And it was an experience like I never imagined I could possibly have again in my lifetime. Absolutely incredible to see that and experience that. Now with this pandemic, although it's different, there are really some significant similarities around a crisis within our community that has a significant magnitude, long-term consequences and implications. When I say throw out the book, when you have a crisis like this, you have less time to think. You need to take action. You have to work and settle sometimes to being very good as opposed to being perfect. And you have to have a complete commitment to transparency, to accessibility, and just quite simply just do the right thing. And that really will always guide you in the process. But in a crisis, in crisis management, it really does take a lot of very decisive actions that are necessary.
Yeah, absolutely. And before the pandemic, I remember we were there as you announced a major partnership with the Israel Innovation Authority. And then during the pandemic, you aligned with MIT. You said you found innovation to be crucial.
We benefit here in Connecticut, enormously. Our relationship with MIT has helped us with our modeling. It has helped us tremendously with a lot of our predictive analytics on how we're matching our personal protective equipment, our key equipment like ventilators and so forth, with where the needs are greatest throughout Connecticut. Innovation is critical, and I'll tell you, the partnership with the Israeli Export Innovation Institute affords us the opportunity to partner with companies that are emerging out of Israel, that have great discoveries and new approaches, and they need to domicile in the United States and generate a greater kind of proof of concept here in the United States. And we're really proud that it's the Mayo Clinic, it's the Jefferson University Medical School in Philadelphia, Hartford Healthcare here in Connecticut, and then a large health system in Germany, in Berlin, who've been selected by the Israeli Export Institute to help partner with those companies as they emerge.
It'll be interesting to see those innovations. In our final moments together, if you had to say one thing, what was the biggest lesson you've learned?
It's interesting, Kara, that question about what's the biggest lesson I've learned. In many ways, it's something that I knew, but it's become so clear, so strong, which is our sense of community in this region. The sense of collaboration, of coordination, it's what makes living in Connecticut so special. It makes our region so special, that all the large companies down to individual people who were quarantined in their house, everybody had a common purpose, everybody was working together, everybody was doing what they could. And the sense of coordination with our state government, with Governor Lamont, the sense of coordination with our other health systems throughout the Connecticut. I frequently say, Kara, nobody wears a uniform during a crisis like this. Yeah. We're on one team. That sense has been amazing. So I've really learned that it's what makes us so special, and it's truly, truly, I'm all in awe actually to see that level of coordination and alignment.
Absolutely, all in this together. Thank you so much, Jeff Flaks, for being with us.
Thank you.